Perfect. Excellent connection. We got the exact default delay. So we're good. Just need everybody to get the notification and get in here so we can get it on. Oh, we had one pop in, pop out. Oh, that should do. See what that does. Howdy, say hi if you're in here. Thanks for coming. We just take our time and we wait. Scratch and go. How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. We wait for 10 to 20 people. It usually takes about the first 10 minutes. What's going on, Mr. Jags fan? Howdy, howdy. Got some, if you guys are into paper, we got some really nice collectible United States paper, small types. But we are ready to go. We got a good giveaway at the end. We got 30 blocks today, which is what we always shoot for. So that's cool. Good mix of stuff. On vacation in Montana. Yeah, pretty, huh? Right on. Have a good time, man. Be safe. Yeah, that's it, brother. That's all you do, man. Just live in the now, scratch and go, and one day at a time. Yeah, but isn't it a trip? Excuse me. I drove up to Montana one time to go do a bunch of work for an old timer I knew. Build a couple roofs, built carport, owned a bunch of property, and we just went up there for a week. Knocked it out, came back. I can't believe, and I can't explain, but they call it Big Sky Country, but it looks like the sky. You can reach and touch it, man. It's a trip. It really is a trip, but it's beautiful country. Pretty country up there. So that was one of the coolest things I ever did. Was I haven't got to travel too far back east, but up north and up down south. So yeah, pretty cool. Big Sky Country is like the perfect description. So we just need more people to pop in here. Smoking right now a bit from fires. Oh damn, I didn't know that. I don't watch the news. Well, be safe, man. Be safe for sure. It's funny. Never been Western Nashville. Yeah, see, I'd love to go to Nashville, man. Never been to Nashville. Welcome everybody. The link up top, that's the link to the auction list. What's happening, John Argent? And encourage you guys to read the description, of course. All giveaways are in-house sponsored by Lemonhead Penny. No association with YouTube. And all the legalities are in the fine print in the description. So we got to say that to keep YouTube off the hook. So 100% free giveaway, all in-house sponsored. How you doing, John? You were up all night with us, weren't you? Man, I had to take a nap this morning, man. Getting old. Doing that, burning on both ends of the oil. It's it ain't easy no more. We got perfect stream health. Ready to go. Ready to go. We need more people to get in here. And we got a pretty cool. We're gonna do some not trivia per se, but it'll be like an open guess to a price of a coin from 1945. What a coin cost in 1945, like a very rare coin, an American coin. So this is an old American catalog. I love all the anything coin. If I can get it, I'll get it. And it's cool digging and reading through these. I mean, the thing cost $1 in 1945, and price guide, standard list for all United States coins, mint record for new buying prices, selling prices. Isn't that cool? So I picked a rare coin. It'll be the closest to that gets the guess of, because it's so different just to now, 60 years later, what that coin retailed for then. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. We'll find out. We'll let everybody weigh in. That way, it's not the more seasoned collector, and we get a lot of new collectors. It'll be more fair for everybody. Even the seasoned collector, there's no way that they're going to be. They have to be pretty old and pretty with it still. Josh P, what's going on, man? What's good, Josh? Oh, you got people popping in, popping out. I encourage that. But I hope everybody's getting their notifications. Tuesday, same bat channel, same bat time. It's usually 3:30. I'll put a link. If you guys could share the live, that would help a lot too. But I did put it on my Facebook page on mine, and I won't go into individual groups. I don't do Facebook very often. But if you guys feel so inclined, I would appreciate it tremendously. But in the meantime, is there any questions about anything? Anybody have any questions? We could address anything, or how to, or what's. There's Mr. Lincoln. Good afternoon, Lincoln. Lucky Star, thanks for coming in. I know. You must be tired too. I bet you're tired too. First time buyers and new people, even if you've been here before but you never, won a block, if you plan on participating, before you can, I got one prerequisite. We don't ask for a deposit, but we do ask for an email. I have to have your email for you to participate. The email up there on the screen, the PayPal address is tdacmartin1@gmail. That's my personal. You need to send me an email so I have yours, just a way to contact you. And really, the purpose is it's just to use for Invoice. So that's the only thing we ask. Once you've done that, feel free to participate. Terrible, not very clear. All right. I thought I had switched in this one. I might have it vice versa. So let me try real quick. Does everybody else hear it a little? What do you say? Not clear. Go to audio. No, I got all the sound going through the closest one. I could try switching them once. Let's do that. Let's see. That camera's mic will be the one I'll be using once I switch. So, but we'll give it a shot. Sounds good to you? It might be on your end, Lincoln. Because this is the more expensive one, the one I got closest to me. I've never had a problem with it. And it could be me. You sure it's not me? I still haven't got my uppers, my brand new used. Here, we'll try that. Does that sound more clear? Because if everybody still hears me well and it fixed it for you, then I'll stick with this. Maybe that little distance sounds better. Okay, then I'll keep it that way. We're not using the out of this camera here. Right on. This one did fall off the top of the computer like 2 days ago. Maybe it hurt the microphone. And thank you, Washington State United fans. Man, where's everybody at? This is the slowest ever to get to even 10 people concurrent. I know like some lurkers and they're here and it doesn't say, but it only says 4 people, and I can't start an auction with 4 people. So we're gonna give it. Well, it's only been 10 minutes, so this is probably the nicest bill. This is the last block number 29. This is an uncirculated $5 silver certificate. This thing's gorgeous. It's an FA book, 53A series, and condition-wise, it's beautiful. So that's a nice bill for anybody. That's why you'd like to have them all. They get pricey though. But yeah, United States, that's when we made our own money, man. Before the feds got in there. Yeah, ain't it, Josh? Dynamite. I wish I could keep it myself, man. I got time. I'm on vacation. I'm not moving too fast by any means. Right on, man. That's it. Right? No hustle, no bustle. That's what vacation's for. Just relax and chill and enjoy whatever you're doing. That's what this is a mini vacation every Tuesday. You know, I want folks to come in here and get away from it all. It's you know, I know I look forward to it. So I hope that people do the same and then enjoy your hobby or with other good like-minded folks. And yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Right on. So how's Lincoln? How are you doing today, Lincoln? Did you do your stretches? You get ready for it? You get the kinks out? Oh, periodically, you guys, which it's sometimes it matters. Not very often, but sometimes. You know, when it comes to when time is a factor, and you're participating. If you want to get as close to real time with whatever your connection possible is with mine, you want to refresh your watch page quite often. By doing that, I believe default puts your chat to top instead of live. You always want to be on live chat. So you got to get in the habit of clicking the refresh on the YouTube watch page, going back to the top left of the chat box and reselecting live chat. And that'll keep you fresh and whatever your, you know, some people have better connections than others. Open around on no, did you break your foot? 7 days and thought it was only a sprain. Yeah, like I've done that before. That I got neuropathy with my diabetes, right? And I've broken toes and didn't even know. So damn, broken the whole foot. Get well, man, and take it easy. Prop that sucker up. I know you're probably on the phone, but yeah, I didn't know that, brother. He never. That's Lincoln. He don't never say nothing. He don't complain. Oh, he complains a lot, but not, you know, he'll never hear him complain about stuff like that. Yeah, take it easy, my brother. That's one of those ones that can turn into staph. You can get staph infection real easy with working on broken stuff. You know, like I know that from being stubborn and dumb and cutting casts off and going to work too early. Where the heck is that? That's what I'm saying, Josh. I don't. just sometimes it's just coincidence, you know. Just the few people that usually they're on vacation, or you know, like you never know. It's hit or miss, but God, I hope people. I need people to come in this week. It is what it is, man. Whatever it is whatever's gonna be is gonna be. And it's been 15 minutes, so I'm gonna give it 5 more, and I'll tell you guys what, we'll run it, we'll go through it. So there's some really good deals to be had, I'll tell you that. And I can tell you one thing, you might wonder, like, because I always used to do paper, almost always, and then we kind of got away from it because things got a little, you know, budget-wise tough. Paper is hot right now, in collecting, you know, coin and paper collecting. And all the biggest auctions, collections that were for years, they came out, and some of all the top pop and, you know, like the most rare, and they had record-breaking, multi-million-dollar, easy. You know, like the Heritage Auction. If you guys follow those things, I do. I really like paper, you know, especially drooling over, you know, stuff that you know you'll never even see or have in hand. But yeah, paper is very, very hot and moving right now. So it's a good time to get into it if you're new to it. And we got that range of stuff from newer to, you know, like maybe a little more seasoned collector. So it's a good opportunity. Oh man, I only had one glove, and I just trying to put this one on a little tighter, and it ripped. I need at least one, so stop messing with that. Yeah, you know what? That's that when it's mid, like first hour, we usually get up to about 30 to 50, man. It's always been that's about, you know, it's been a steady number in the analytic. It may, it's probably if I turn the camera off. It's probably my sourpuss scaring everybody off. Mel Hangler, what's going on, dude? Did you get that little girl home? Is she home already today? Did she have a good day, I hope? Mel Hangler's daughter, first day of school today. His little girl. So we were all talking last night. Proud dad stuff. All right, so we're gonna start with the going over. Shipping is $4 to start, and the reason why is it comes with a tracking number. It's all based by weight. We do not charge shipping and handling. Still, we don't. Maybe we will at one point, but as long as I can maintain it, I will. So you get my efforts and my gas for free. I charge you what I get charged. We use the United States Post Office only. Everything over a pound, we go to the flat rates. There's no better deal in the world. You can find nothing, no shipper that is better than the United States Post Office. Been doing this a long time. I ship quite. I'm pretty savvy at shipping. With that said, it's all first class minimum. If anybody wanted to upgrade, because sometimes it's only $3-4 to get into like the small flat rates, which gives you priority, and usually you'll get it in 2 days. And never had too many complaints on shipping. And knock on wood, we've only lost I think 2 packages or 3 out of thousands. So pretty lucky. I'm a big fan of the post office. I know that's not always, you know, the case everywhere. Yeah, I did, Doughboy. I knocked out this morning, set my alarm, put it right by my head and on my phone, and I got me a 3-hour power nap, man. And good to see you, Doughboy. She got out at 3, right on. Cool. Okay, so that's shipping. The how-to, the bidding increments start at $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Anything, and I don't think we have anything that possibly could. Yeah, but if there was anything to break 100, then the increment jumps to 5, 105, 110, 115. That's standard auction at any auction. And that's it. I ask everybody to use their etiquette and their good manners and be respectful of each other in the chat. There's always going to come a time where you know, just through friends and the friends that you might be in here with somebody that you're not very, you know, like happy with. I just ask you guys to respectfully, to disagree respectfully. It's everybody's welcome, and there's no harm, no foul. Um, Pretty easy stuff. We congratulate each other on when somebody wins. That's good manners and it's good etiquette for in the auction. If you are out and you're bidding, all we ask is that you let us know by putting the word out in, because it helps speed the auction up and expedite it, which saves time. Oh, get out of here, man. What's up, brother? I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much, America. Really, super appreciated of always. That's awesome. Lemonhead, spokesman for USPS. I didn't. The first time I looked and I didn't really read it. That's freaking funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Okay, so thank you, America. We do not advertise the giveaways, but we always do a giveaway. So lot number 30 is the last lot, and we kind of keep it secret what the stuff is, but we give away good stuff. I can tell you some silver in the giveaway this week, but last lot, completely free. You just have to be here and participate. Sometimes people are here and they don't. It's all up to you, but it is free. 100% in-house sponsored, no association with YouTube, you guys. Okay. I encourage you to read the fine print. It's got all the legalities in the description. All right. So we just have to say that. That gets you two off the hook. Gets me off the hook. Keeps everybody happy. Shipping, how-to, increments when you're bidding. We use a gavel, a real gavel. Here's an example. You'll hear fair warning, going once, going twice. You'll hear that, sold. My screen takes precedent. Whoever has the highest bid, when I call sold, is the winner. So other people's screens, sometimes it gives you the order of things much different. That insulates everything. It makes it fair. It's my screen takes precedent. All right. Lenny, no, good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good day today, Lenny. All right. Lastly, the descriptions for the auction is in the description, excuse me, and periodically the mod will be popping it up there. So if you want to keep track, you're one of those people that like you don't want to bid till 16 lot and you want to skedaddles. We encourage all that. Also, lastly, I'm going to say it, I'd rather have you guys here not buying and having a good time and talking coin and making new friends and supporting channels than not have you at all. All right? And I mean that. I always have. So sit back, have a good time, and shoot the breeze. And don't forget to click and paste and go check each other out if you don't know each other, because we're all the different communities: stacker, pourer, coin collector, paper collector, metal detector. It's all the same, brother. It's all one big community that they all have derived from each other. They're derivatives of each other, and that's it. We'll get into it here. We got 10. It's kind of slim, but we'll do what we can. So we're gonna start on lot number 1. We're looking for a $3 opening bid, you guys. Kinda. Well, kinda is better than just straight flat no. This is a tubed roll. These are choice to brilliant. And this is a 1963 Denver. An old tube. Lincoln cents. So these are going to be memorials. You see somebody that's touched the top one with the bear. So that's why I'm lucky I got one glove. I'm going to just flip over just so we double check. Make sure the second one down is the same date. And this camera being stubborn today. Come on, autofocus. Well, anyhow, memorial back. We'll try to move around, play with the light. These cameras get temperamental sometimes. And it is 63 Denver, the second specimen. Beautiful roll. I've not been through it. I just got these, so these are unsearched for error and variety. And I'm thinking maybe There we go. We're going to try to keep it at that angle. 3 anyway for 3 to open up for 3. 1963 tubed D-Mint Memorial cent roll. Man, if you folks could share this out, the live, I sure appreciate it. Nobody? God, that's a first. Not a good first either. Never not had anybody bid on one of my rolls. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're going to move on. Things that don't get a bid, we revisit at the end of auction. Alright. Moving on to lot number 2. Lot number 2, this is a 1700s Great Britain penny. These are huge. And you can tell it's 1700s by the devices and the coin and the size. This is a Morgan silver dollar size 2x2 window flip. These things are honking. They're like 26 grams. Isn't that cool? Big old piece of copper. You can still tell it's a Great Britain penny from the 1700s. We're looking for $5 bill to open it up. Oh. There's our reverse. Then you can make out parts of digits, but it's just not plain enough to call the actual specific year. How cool is that? That is cool. Anybody for 5? Man, the chat hasn't even moved. Does anybody have any questions? Is there, you know, like, don't be shy. There's no such thing as a dumb question of how to or anything relating to auction. Lincoln, could you possibly pop something, just anything in the chat, so I know that maybe it's not froze, or because they got Nathan, 0 movement. I know you all are probably, you're here still, but just in case people aren't even talking to each other. What's going on? Wake up, everybody! Is everybody asleep? There we go. Thank you, Metal Angler. BR Chef 2, what's going on? How are you, man? Good to see you. Right on. Thank you, you guys. So, last chance. Anybody want to open for 5? 1700. Not, you can't make out the date, but there's enough of the devices still. These are Great Britain pennies. Very large, copper and old. But definitely the because looking through the big world books, so it's 1700s for sure. You just can't make out the last 2 digits. I think one of them it's 7, but can't say for sure. But really super collectible, pretty cool. No one? All right. We'll revisit it at the end. That was lot number 2. Moving on to lot number 3, we got 1996 S silver proof Washington quarter, looking for $6. These are 90% silver, 96S silver proof, so this had to have been broke out of a set. and I priced this just at like I think $1 over milk. Hey, we back attack. What's going on, buddy? So this one isn't, it looks to be impaired. It's got some rubbing and some discoloration on the obverse, but it is cameo. And I see a 5 bid, Mel Angler. The opening is 6. If that was for the prior coin, just let me know, and then we'll go back to revisit it right after this block ends. Angels Are We Nursery. How are you, Mama? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, it was on 2. Okay, we'll go right back to it after this one ends. Hey, Silver Scorpion. All right, so we got American Silver Patriot for 6 for the silver, the 90% silver quarter. One of my favorite reverses right there. Do I hear 7? Anybody for 7? We got 6. Going once. Last chance, be fair warned. Going twice. And sold. America. Oh, just outside, BR Chef. But I appreciate the bid. I see it there. America, 6. Congrats, brother. Miss Southern Belle, how are you, Mama? Thanks for coming in. All right, you guys, we are on to block number 4. We're looking for 16. The reason being on these, the 96 is a premium year. Like the years before and after, there's only a few in there that they're a lot more valuable in all this, in the same grades as their counterparts, and it's probably like mintage driven, so less of them out there. And it said 96, that's right, yeah. And so these came to me all in the raw. This was like a little package of stuff I got from my wholesaler that somebody must have walked in and they had broke them out, because it's the only way you can get this is in the set, the whole silver set. So it is cameo. Some of these scratches, a lot of them are on the case. I had used cases that I put these in, and but if you want them in a flip or something, just say, give me an ask. But cameo. And 16. This one right here, just in proof, like 60. Is over $20. Is 20 plus, in the neighborhood of 20 plus current market. So we're about 35% lower starting. So if anybody's in for this 90% silver half Kennedy 1996S, which is a better year, if you're doing just the half, your half book, this was one you'll need. I'm trying to see if I can show you, like, it doesn't look as bad as it looks right there. A lot of the scuffing is on because these are used, so these are all packed up and shaking around. And we got 16, Mr. America Silver Patriot. Looking for 17. Hey, appreciate you, Silver Scorpion. Don't work too hard, man. Take it easy, and thank you, sir, for coming in and dropping that. Right on, right on, right on. All right, fair warning, everybody. We got 16 going once, going twice, and sold. Congrats, America. Nice pickup, bro. Angels. I appreciate you, Mama. That was lot 4. 5, our first paper lot. Okay, so we're looking for 12 to open. This is a lot of 3. So there's 3 actual individual bills in this one lot. What's happening, Philip? I appreciate you, man. No problem. Awesome. Thank you, man. So we have a 1957 series. These are silver certificates. We have 57A series. Come on, camera. Do your job. There you go. Very clean, nice paper quality. But these are circulated. Probably XF condition. And a 57B. So you got 3 out of, because there's more than B for the 57 series. There's 3 that you would not need to get, because it's just like coin. You got to collect all of a series to collect the series. And we got Josh for 12 looking for 13. These are in brand new holders. Give you the reverses. You see how clean the paper is. Nice corners too. Nice cut. That's the B series. That's a UA book on that one. When you see the letters, that's what paper, you call that the book. So this is a PA book. And the series is 1957A series. Very nice and clean. And this is the 1950, just plain 57. It's XA book. Almost a trinary. 0, 1, 4, and 8. That 8 was a 4, 1, or 0. That would have been nice. But nothing premium in the serial. But really nice, solid specimens. Alright, that's a lot of 3. We got 12. Stealing it. Alright, here we go, folks. Fair warning. Last chance to bid on the lot of 3. 57, 57A and B series. Silver certificates going once. Going twice. And Fubar for 13. Welcome, Fubar. Good to see you. Looking for 14. What says you, Josh? That was pretty good. That was good timing right there. That's hard to do. I can't do that. I don't dare. But you guys, you're more privy. And Josh says 14. Looking for 15. Do I hear 15? Fubar's thinking. He's thinking. Looking for 15. Fair warning. And we have it. 15. Fubar's high with 15. Looking for 16. Do I hear 16? Anyone for 16? Josh P is thinking. He's thinking. Come on, Josh. You either get it in or... And we have 16. I need 17. What says you, Fubar? And Fubar's conceded his bid. He's out. Thank you, Fubar. Appreciate that. All right. So for everybody, last chance to bid. We got a high of 16. Looking for 17. Be fair warned. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Josh, for 16. Nice pickup, Okay, so that was lot 5. Hey, you're very welcome, and thank you, Josh. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, man. Okay, moving on to lot number 6. And we're looking for 24 as an opener. This is a lot of 3 also. These are silver certificates, but these are earlier year and same if not nicer quality. So this one starts with 1935 A. Get that camera to focus. Alright, being stubborn again. Stubborn is stubborn. Darn you. Well, there's a good, that's pretty focused. This is a 1935A. We also have 1935G. And then we have 35F. Almost uncirculated, that bill there. This is a very, very nice specimen. These are called godless, like a nickname. These are called godless because above the 1, the "in God we trust" wasn't used. So you'll hear that term used. You can see this bill here. This is a 1957 B, but you see the "in God we trust," knowing God we trust on that one. So when you hear the godless note, that's what they're talking about. Kind of cool little fact. Alright, so these are more valuable than 35 series, and 24 is what we're looking for. Hello, Miss Patriot's mom. How you doing? Tiptoeing. You tiptoeing? You're all good, mama. You're vouched for, and you're appreciated. Good to see you. So anybody for a lot of 3 silver certificates, you could walk right into a bank and they'd give you whatever the market was at the time. You could ask for silver and they had to give you real silver. That's what these were, like bonds kind of, you know. But that was when things were different. But you can see a certificate that there is on deposit in the Treasury. That's what that statement means. Kind of cool. History, our history. Alright, nobody? Give just a few seconds. And again, anything that doesn't get a bid, at the end of auction we revisit before the giveaway, and we don't spend the same amount of time because we spent it on it already. So it's a quick process at the end, so you still got a shot at it. Anything that doesn't receive a bid at any time can be asked to be brought up and fit in. So don't be shy. If you have to go or something's going on and you want, we'll bring it in after whatever's up at the time is over. So there's no problem with that. We're grown. We can eat ice cream for dinner if we want. So we're going to pass that up. That was lot number 6. No bid. Moving on to lot number 7. Okay, so we're looking for 50 as an opener. This is a total 5 bills. All right. And this is where it starts getting fun. What these 5 bills encompass: you have about an uncirculated 1935F silver. Then we have a 1953 B series red seal 2. Then we have a 1950B green seal Federal Reserve note $5 bill. Then we have a $5 blue seal 1953 A series silver certificate. And lastly, we have a red seal 1963 series $5 United States notes. So this is a USN, then you have a FRN. This is when we made our own. The other's when the Federal Reserve made. So there's a total there of 5 total bills: red seal, blue seal, green seal 5s, and a $2 red seal and a $1 1935 series. These are all new protectors. Some of them are even the high grade archival, the long time archivals, and I need an opening bid of $50. Restriction. Put them on restriction, Mom. Not answering the phone. What are you doing? Don't want to get nobody in trouble. Anybody? Lots of them. Right on. All right, moving on. What bid? That was lot 7. Next up is a 1964 plane, tubed. Choice to BU roll, $3. 1964 plane. Go 1 deep. Beautiful rims. He's got that good color too. What's happening, dove season? Memorial back. Man, the light. I'm just playing havoc on. I'm gonna turn again one more time and see if maybe we got too much natural light coming through that window. This camera just is not behaving like it usually does. I think something happened to it when it fell. I let it cool down. There you go. Nice strike. $3. God, these things are hotcakes. Nobody, no penny people no more. That's sad. All right, moving on. Moving on. What's wrong with you people? What is this world coming to when you don't collect pennies? Am I the last of the Mohicans or what? Alright, that was lot number 8. And we're back to, I picked up 2 of these. This is another 1700s Great Britain penny. I need $5 to open, you guys. Can't make out last 2 digits, but it's definitely the 1700s to the device. There's enough details and pickup points to I already made sure the coin is what it was. Here's your reverse. These are from the 1700s. Isn't that cool? And this is a Morgan dollar size flip. These are big old honking suckers. So story has it that you'll get these a lot with dings, and like big dings in the rims, because the types of windows and shutters they used in Great Britain and in Europe in the 1700s. just like the movies and TV when the guy's throwing rocks at his girlfriend's the window, the glass window to get her attention. They really did that. The shutters, they would throw these because these were like perfect, I guess, and holding it. I can imagine. I could skip this sucker a mile 50 times on a lake. They would get it if they could get it in there just right. It would like plinko. It would go pop 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 through these types of window coverings that they had, and that's what the guys did to get the girl's attention. It was commonplace. It's like a fact, like a little cool tidbit about them. I just learned that recently. I thought it was pretty bitchin'. So $5 for a big old honking copper coin from 1700s. Nobody. All right. Thought about EJ putting together a 10.5 AR as a new truck gun. There you go. Expensive to shoot though, man. AR. But what is it nowadays? All right, we're moving on. That was lot number 9. We're on to lot number 10, 97S. And this is one of the other better years for these silvers. And this one is the Washington Quarter Proof. I'm looking for $8 on it. It is cameo, deep cameo. I put it into one of these used holders, so feel free, the winners of any of these silver coins, to, if you'd like a clear new plastic flip or a windowed staple flip, we got plenty of supply. We'll throw it in. $8, just a few dollars over melt. Beautiful coins. Looking for 8. Looking for 8 in all the wrong places. Looking for 8. Good way to get your day's attention. Yeah, I would think that you would want to make sure you knew which window you were throwing it at, right, Dub Season? And back then, it was all ball and black powder, bro. Shit, you think getting shot nowadays? Getting shot nowadays is easy. Getting shot by, or in the Civil War, you know, they would stick broken glass, rocks, anything they could find in a musket. The Southern guys, when they started getting their supply lines messed up too bad. War is hell, man. But yeah, what a way to go, having a piece of glass tear through you out of a cannon, basically, or being a pirate, getting shot with a blunderbuss. God, just how horrible. Guns have gotten pretty humane, but they've also got pretty good at their job, like efficient, you know. Got shot with rock salt. Oh yeah, messing around girls' window back in the day. Dang it. Dude, glad to have that you're still with us. I've never been shot with rock salt, but yeah, been shot with other things. All right, nobody? No way for 8. We're gonna move on. We'll revisit those at the end. That was lot number 10. Oh, okay, my bad. Earlier, BR Shep, I see you for 8. Weren't we supposed to go back for 1? And I forgot. I'm sorry. I totally apologize. Metal Angler, are you still here? Because if I'm not mistaken, you wanted to do the 5 opener on the first Great Britain penny, because I do have 2. If you are, just put a yeah in the chat, and then we'll pop that up, bro. Hey, BC Treasure Trails, good to see you, man. Metal Angler, maybe, possibly. I didn't go. It's hard to keep track of it all. Some days. Okay, he might have popped out for a while. He'll probably be back. So they're there. They're not going anywhere. All right. So we're gonna bring back up really quickly the 97S proof quarter, and we got BR Shep 2 for 8. All right, BR Chef. Fair warning, everybody. Looking for 9, going once, going twice, and sold. BR Chef, congrats. Alright, so that was 10 lot. And then we also have the half from 97. And this is lot number 11, you guys. And we're looking for 16. Again, these only came in the silver sets, so these were broken out. These are in the raw. There's a few years in these silver in the early 2000s, in the late 90s that were premium. They're like the semi-key date, along those lines, same thing. But these are the 90% silver. And 16, we got BR Chef for 16. So these are harder to get. They're low mintage to begin with, let alone somebody, I don't understand, but somebody broke these out of a silver set, and then it made it in the raw through the door at my guys, you know. Isn't that crazy? So cool that, I mean, how often do you get these silver proofs that were specially minted? It only came in those low mintage number sets in the raw. Pretty tough. Or you got to go spend the $60, $70 per set, crack it open for one. If you're just doing it for your half set, it's hard too, because the silver dimes, the silver proof dimes for the Rosie Dansko, man, those are tough to get, dude. Very tough. Getting them singular in the raw, very tough. All right, we got 17 from America. We got 18 back at you from BR Chef. We're 18 high, looking for 19. I did do the current market on these. This coin is valued at over $20+. I think it's like $23, and that's in a Proof 60, in a Proof 60 grade. So these are to its counterparts, a few years plus or minus, they're like double the value of them. So pretty cool. And we have 20. We have Mr. America with 20. And like I said, you guys, all you winners of the silver coins, because they're mixed in with the paper today. If you prefer or like a 2x2 flip, because I will ship them in these. That way they stay in the minimum, the condition they're in. But these are beat up, recycled 2x2 direct bits. So don't hold the scratches or the kind of hazy color of the holder. Don't hold it against me. It's free, and I'm giving it out for free, dang it. All right, here we go. BR Chef's out. Thank you, Chef. Appreciate that, sir. For all everybody out there, fair warning. We got 20 high. Last chance to bid, going once. Excuse me. Going twice. And sold. Nice pickup. America, congrats, brother. Cool, nice pickup. All right, that was lot 11. We're moving, we're kicking butt, man. We're hauling through. DA Sales, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you. Lot 12. Okay, so lot 1225 is the opener. This is the complete set, but in the raw. All right, so there's actually 5 total specimen. All right, these are silver proofs. I got one in a flip because I ran out of the I like to save and recycle, you know, like donate, or if I can, I like to keep stuff. I love these direct bits just because they ship well and I sleep well. All right, but these are all the pure 90% silver. So 2006, you got the North Dakota, you got the Nebraska, right? You got Colorado. You have, and these are all cameo. Then you have Nevada, I like the Nevada, the horses. That thing's beautiful. And then you have lastly South Dakota. All right, we got 25 from BR Chef. And again, this is what we do. We're a small dealer, but we're dealer. If you want some new clear flips or more staple, I can do that. Or if you want anybody, I forgot to mention, if you want brand new direct fit, we take a day. All right, 26 from Dove Season. 27 BR Chef. America jumps in there and says make it 27. 27 made. Looking for 28. I stand corrected. I'm sorry. I apologize, you guys. On my screen, I got BR Chef with the 27 bid also, America, and he just beat you in there. So we're looking for 28 right now. We'll freehand just so you, my mistake. You got BR in there first with the 27. Make sure you guys are on live chat. Refresh often. Go back and reselect live. All right. America says no problem. Make it 28. Then we got BR Chef 29. Okay. And Mr. America Patriot says make it 30, Lemon. You got it. Looking for 31, you guys. I love these silver quarters too, man. They're bad ours. I mean, I like the Washington quarter and in silver. The rims, I like the rims too, because when they're so sharp and they're the 90% planchards, they're just pretty, man. It's pretty all the way around. And proof gets no better. We got 31 BR. America's conceded his bid. He's out. Thank you, American Patriot. All right, so to all others, fair warning. We got 31 high, looking for 32. We're going to call going once. Going twice. And sold. BR Chef Dose. Congrats, my friend. Nice pickup, 31 for BR Chef 2. That was lot 12. Yeah, congrats, man. And thank you, guys. Good auction etiquette. All right, lot 13, lot of 3. Okay, right here. Try to lay out everything in order to get all this paper around. Okay, so this is another lot of 3, and it's from 1957 series silver certificates, but these are all star notes, you guys, which are way harder to get. They're more rare. They're typically like minimum double of what the unstars are. So we're going to go through the 3 that we have, and 30 is what we're asking as an opener. Big Apple Stacker, welcome. Lincoln, if you periodically put for new bidders, the email, what we need. So here is a 1957A star note, silver certificate. Nice paper quality. These are better grades. Then we have that was 57A. This is 57 star note. Kind of a groovy little serial number, but nothing premium actually. All right. And then 57B. So you got 57, 57A, 57B, all star note. $30 is what we need to open for these 3. Hey, you're very welcome, Chef. Right on. Anybody? Star notes are like the once you start getting into this, you mark my word, quickly get to, you'll start passing up everything that's not star, even though it's more, and you'll start going after them star notes. And if you're out there now and you're coming across them, get them. Even up to modern bills, you'd be surprised. There's this is like coin. You got key date, semi key date, and all these series. You know, and it's there's modern stuff that it'll be in a series, and there's one, and it's a key date, and it's valuable, super valuable. So it's like anything else. Get the books or etc. Yeah, replacement note. That's what the star notes are. The star notes are, there was in the printing of the bills, the bill that was before this was damaged, so their stars are, supposedly they're made to be the replacement bill for that bill, to keep all the accounting accurate, etc. FRB, Federal Reserves. These star notes, these aren't Federal Reserves. Not in 1957, I don't believe. I think these are United USNs, right? United States notes. I could be wrong. You know what? It's a damn good question for me. It isn't stated anywhere on here federal. Yeah, I'm don't. Dang, I need to know the answer to that, don't I? I just always, I'll be honest, I always assumed that they weren't federal and that they were United States. How could I find out? You know what? While we're waiting to see if we get an opener, hold on. I might be able to tell you right now. I think possibly do the green sheet. Legal tender small, all the way to the National Bank. See, it doesn't even really state whether it is or not that way, but I'm pretty sure that they're not federal. So if anybody knows the answer to that, that'd be awesome. You guys help us out. But my values are correct. Hey Daryl, what's going on? Federal Reserve, for sure. Awesome. Thank you, Big Apple Stacker. And good to see you, Daryl USA, my brother. Federal, they are federal. Okay, so thank you for that info. So star notes, these star notes and silver certificate, or not the star note, that has no bearing. The silver certificates, I should say. I stand corrected. They were federal, from the Federal Reserve made, which is a private company. It had nothing to do with the United States. They're like an independent contractor. All right, so nobody? Man, that's a good law. See, the ones you thought, I bet my life that one would go fast, and it's never the case. But we revisit everything at auctions in, so we'll have another shot, or they always could be asked to come up. So we're gonna pass no bid on lot number 13, you guys. We're moving on to number 14. And this is the 64 Denver tubed choice to be roll. And $3. We're sticking with the $3. This is the old style slide and lock, slide and twist. Yeah. All right. There we go. We're gonna go one down, always go one or two. Beautiful rims, beautiful reverses. Up. We gotta make sure got it still the same, and we do. We got BR Chef for 3. Looking for 4. Let's have something in the, maybe in the OBS settings. I did something wrong. Because he's not behaving like he typically does. We usually have an easier time than this, don't we? We just hand the camera I use by hand. But these came together. They're unsearched for a variety. So you guys got all the goodies. There are to be found in the 63 roper, especially. There's a clash, like one of the strongest clashes, the Jailhouse on the obverse on these 64s. I've had of all the ones I've had 64 years, and I've had quite a bit. But the ones I keep for myself that I go through, I've gotten a roll too. So those are fun, man, and they're cool looking. And clashes are highly collectible. So that's one of the things to look for. Try to remember to look for. Plus big DDOs too, and DDRs I think in the 64 plane. All right, we got 3 high. Here we go. Fair warning, you guys. Last chance, going once. Going twice. Sold. Nice pickup. That rolls, these rolls, especially 64 Denvers, sell for a lot more than 3 all day long, every day. So that's a good pickup, mister. BR Chef. How's it going? Are you getting a chance to practice your hobby often? I know you do a lot of work, man. I hope you and your son are able to still get to do the coin collecting. I mean, I know you're here, but yeah, I'll get that P-roll as well as possible. If that's how this works, if we can bring it up right now, all you have to do is ask. Anything that didn't receive a bid. So if that's what you'd like to do, that's what we'll do. We'll bring 64 roll, plain, and we'll bring it up and we'll run it. And all I need from you is the $3 opener. And it's final call. So if you want to put the opener in, we got it. So we have an opener 3 for the 64 plain, 2 B roll. Going once, going twice, and sold. 2 nice pickups back to back. That's what I'm talking about. Man after my own heart right there. Okay, awesome, BR Chef. Congrats. All right, so that was block 8. And we just finished block 14. So we are now on block 15. And this is big time premium roll. This is an uncirculated BU roll of 1955 in a dealer tube, because that's how they did it back then. They got these in canvas bags from the mint, and they were put into these dealer tubes. This is an old style, and this is 55S wheat bags, and $30 is what I need. Wait a minute, where am I at? No, this is a 63 roll. I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. This is a 63 roll that didn't get a bid early, the first one. Here's the 55 SBU roll. Everything I said is the same. I just had grabbed the wrong one off the get-go. Here's the 55S roll. All right. The heck, brain fart. current histories. These things are selling like hotcakes. 55S on eBay, current market. Plus you got lots of venues, but did the current averages, and 30 is not even high side. It's about midway on the average of this past month. That has plenty of auction histories. So, because one sold auction doesn't make a history, not 2 or 3. You want at least in a month, 30-day span. To be realistic, like you want at least 5 or 6 to be able to come up with an average, with the current market average, that's a real current market. So 30 is a good price. The last one of these we had about a month ago, I think it went for like over 40. You got all kinds of RPMs to be found, and the guy that got it I know well, and he's a hardcore wheat, and he sent me an email, and the roll he got was, he hit it. He got a lot of I think he even sent a few of them off, Rudy. So anyone for 30. Daryl says, how much was the bid on the 63 roll? It's a 63 Denver, and $3 opener, man. Nobody bid on it. 63 Denver roll, BU roll, old dealer tube roll. Which, if you guys aren't, not everybody collects pennies. I know this, or cents. A lot of the more hardcore, they prefer the dealer tube, the old school style like this, because they know that's the way it was back then, and they know that Aaron Brighty didn't even exist, and that people did not search these, but dealers would pick out the best specimens out of that canvas. They put together these rolls to call them brilliant or choice. That was the best specimen. So it's I've never had a complaint about a dealer roll, especially my guy. I'm lucky, my source. But yeah, so don't frown when you see these, but you got to kind of proceed with caution, because there's a lot of unscrupulous, let's say, dealers out there that they're trying to represent it as something that it's not, and it's not too hard an undertaking. Hold on, Daryl. Hold on. You're jumping ahead. We'll go. I got no problem. We'll bring it up after this block's over, and that's all I need is what you just did. But right now, it doesn't fit what we're doing. So, and this is the record in the accounting, the actual live. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, brother. Hold on 1 second. So, all right, 55S. We'll revisit auctions in. We're going to take it down. It's a no bid. And we've been asked to bring up lot number 1. This is the 1963 Denver Mint Memorial tube roll. And Daryl, now if you want to open it up, buddy, give us the 3. That's what we need. And it's final call. All right, there it is. We got $3 looking for 4. Fair warning to everybody, going once, going twice. Sold. Nice pickup. 63 Denver roll. $3. If that isn't a good deal, I quit. How are you, Daryl? Nice pickup, brother. How you doing, dude? And congrats, man. Stream up? We still got excellent stream. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, Godspeed, brother. You're always in my prayers, man. You and yours. And you're very welcome. Thank you, Daryl. All right, everyone. We're about halfway. We're breaking the halfway point. We got 16. This is a 2008 Annex, third party graded, proof 70 decam Jefferson nickel. Beauty. Third party graded, $13 is what I'm asking. 13. Lemonhead, you're nuts. I know. Stupid and crazy. Ooh, see if I move around and I'm the shield for like the light. Look at that sucker. You wish they all looked like that, don't you? $13. It costs more than that to grade this thing. Nobody? Anybody want to open this up? We got Daryl, 13. Looking for 14. Anybody for 14? Looking for 14. Get them in. Here we go. Fair warning. Be fair warned, everybody. Last chance. 13 looking for 14. Going once. Going twice. And boom. Sold. Nice pickup, Daryl. It's nice stealing it. Just God, what's going on here? What's going on? All right, 17. We got one more. We threw 2 slabs in here. This is a cool one. Hey, you're welcome, Daryl. Thank you, my brother. This is also an Annex, a little older style. This is a 1993 Philadelphia, so a plane. This is a Washington quarter, about AU-55, they say. And I think the grade is probably spot on, plus or minus 1 or 2. I mean 1 up or down. That's what I mean. And this is on a curved clip. See the big curved clip here on the northeast side? I think that's cool as hell. It's got a weight of 5.53, which is light, and the clip. And what stupid cheap number did I open this at? I'm looking for 15. Need an opening bid of 15 from anybody. You can see, I think you see it better. Yeah, you see it better on the reverse. See that? Right there. There's some like heat from getting hot and cold, little lines in the plastic. That's on the holder. But you can see that big old curved clip right there. The camera kind of shows it better on the reverse. Probably because it's more busy right there. There's more all that lettering design in the reverse. Bitching. Wow, no error variety, guys. Clip planters usually go like quick, let alone being third party graded. That's just getting blown away, you know. Yeah, I keep my finger on the pulse. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna get back to the drawing board, man. I'll just start making my own, printing my own, printing my own paper. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke, everybody. PR chef goes, I'll give you. We got 15. 16, anybody? Fair warning, it's been sitting there. We talked it up. You know everything I know about it. Here we go. Yeah, right, Doughboy? Here we go, you guys. Fair warning. We need 16. Going once. And we got Daryl USA for 16. Looking for 17. Is he? That's good, man. Especially if he's younger and he likes their variety. Man, imagine in 10 years from now, he'll be a aficionado just by being a hobbyist. He'll know way more because it's still, people don't understand. Here in YouTube, it's kind of big, but in coin in general, in the world, it's still a small niche, their variety, but it's gaining ground. So it's like if ever a time to be a coin collector and like that subset of it is now, man. It's gonna pay big dividend for these youngsters down the road, for sure. All right, so looking for 17. Fair warning, we got 16 high. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Daryl USA for 16. Thank you, my friend. Nice, another nice pickup, Daryl. That was block 17. Yeah, no explanation needed, BR Chef. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's all nice, man. It's all part of it. It is what it is. But thank you. I appreciate you. But I don't want, if I ever come off a little, I get nervous sometimes. I'm gonna lie. This is what I do for how I make my living. But I don't mean to. Don't take like I'm not trying to guilt you guys into buying. Never. So I appreciate that. Food bar, good man. Hey, lot 18, you guys. These are when you see these red seals out there, the way you know right away a 1928 series, which is like the best of the red seals, is by the placement of the seal. Where we at? Where did I put them? We should be starting here now, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's and I have a few. So we get there, we can take care of a few people. You see the big seal on the left-hand side and the large font, the word 2, right? These are 1928. This is a D series, but 1928. All right. And then here's everything after that red seal. Oh no, that's a nice, the other one. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me give you an example. Just by that, if you can memorize that, because this is what the rest of the red seals typically, this is what you're going to see, right? Very small, word 2, there's a seal. It's a big difference in style. If you can get these, get them. These are the ones. There's a few that if it's the right series and it's star notes, forget about it. Even in the lower grades like this, they're valuable. They're very collectible and valuable. So right now, 15 is what I need on the 28D series red seal. $2 United. These are United States notes, definitely for sure. Right. And this was in this lot, yeah. Okay. So did I hear 15 from anybody? I better let him have it than to build them up and then go out. $1928 Denver series, 28D. I said Denver, 28, it's just 28D series. Red Seal 2, it's a CA book. No tears. Brand new holder. And we got Daryl with 15. All right, so I don't think we got gonna get a whole ton of interest with 11 people in here. So I'm gonna just stop it and just I got 4 of them. I'm gonna call it a buy it now. So Daryl, that's one's yours for sure for 15. If there's 3 other people in here, or if you'd like, type in the letters BIN. What's happening, Marty? And you get it for a flat $15. So is there anybody else who would like a 1928 D Series Red Seal 2? Just type in BIN, B-I-N. And you guys have to excuse 1 second the camera real quick. All right, nobody? Okay. All right, be our chef. All right, Daryl, first one for sure is yours. So I'm gonna put names so that you guys get the ones you see. You know what I mean? These are in the light grades. We got be our chef. I got this one where it's a little more crinkled, but it's more vivid, and the paper's lighter. It's not as dirty. Or I do have this one where it's kind of hardcore, the horizontal, but they grade the same. CA book, both 28Ds. And this one's got a torn corner, which is common because they used to tear the corners on $2 bills to prove that they were not counterfeit. So you'll find more torn corners on $2 bills than anything. So one of those little paper tidbits, facts. Good to see you, Marty. Marty's nuts about digging. What it do, man? Wife is already mad at me, so I might as well buy coins. I'm sorry to hear that, Daryl. But if you are, I'm glad you're here buying them, brother. So if you a preference VR, and then the 4th one, about the same quality. It's got a smaller tear in the corner, but would you like the 3rd, the 2nd, or the 2nd with the tear, or would you like the 3rd? These are all like just the low grade, because you start to get higher grade out of this, and these things start to get very pricey. Very pricey. I would suggest this one. We're just gonna grab that one. We're gonna call that one be our show. All right, so we got Daryl. Oh, 3. Okay, you know what you want. You got it, man. Oh, that's the one I was showing. Okay, thank you. That clarifies. Thank you very much. So it's hard when you don't hear. You know, yeah, you don't know people are listening. The little lag or whatever. It's like, I'm not trying to rush, but there's times where you're just sitting and who knows if somebody just walked out of the room for a second. Like you're talking to them and they're not answering. Always like let my mom wander too much. All right, cool. We're gonna put these are at 15 BINs. All right, that was lot 18. We're getting there, man. We're moving on to 19. And let me label these with your guys' names so you get the right one. Come here, post it. All right, we got Chef. Daryl. No chance to make a mistake. Cool. Thank you, guys. I'm coming back right now. I just need a little adult advice here. Couple puffs of a disgusting cigarette. Keep my scruples about me. Okay, moving on. We are lot 19. This is a 1935 F Series silver certificate. Again, the godless note. This has a cutting error though. What's a cutting error? if you're not privy, is you can see the gap between the top of the end of the paper and the printing. Top to bottom, pretty good. You see how fat it is on the left, and then here's the right. And you see how paper thin it is. Just popped in to say hi. Hope you have a great night. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Marty's nuts about digging. Thank you, sir. Likewise, man. Have a good night. And thank you. Don't forget to hit the up or down thumb on the way out, if you could. Alright, so this is they're common, but it is a legit error. It's a cutting error. The other nice part of this is it looks to be an uncirculated specimen, or about plus, like the high side, AU58, uncirculated. Awesome paper quality, beautiful and clean. Like I said, godless note, so there's not going to be the "In God We Trust" on the reverse. And I need $10. I value this at $10 to open up. You can see just a faint, and it's not even all the way through, that it might have been folded in half once, or else this would be an MS, 62-3 bill. And I'm not gonna claim that I'm a professional grader on paper, okay? So I got a feeling it probably would pass for an unk. But I valued it, trying to be conservative. I'm on the low side of it, okay? So that you guys make out, and that's always our practice here. No downs, only thumbs up. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Be well. Don't take no wood ones, unless they're buffalo nickels. Nobody? This is a 1935 F series. Just about uncirculated silver certificate by itself. There's no money over the top for the cutting error. It's a legit cutting error. It's a pretty good example of a cutting error. I mean, there's drastic ones, but those are very expensive. So $10 bill all day is pretty cheap. That you can take to the bank. To the bank, to the moon, Alice. How about that? To the moon. Lincoln, you quit on me? Wake up, wake up. You gotta help me out. We're giving you a second job. You gotta help with the sales. You gotta put some stuff in the chat. Get the chat, keep the chat moving. Where'd you go, buddy? My modless, like this godless bill. That's pretty funny. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll try anything once, man. But I'll never bullshit you guys. That I promise. If I don't know, I'll tell you. Alright, we're gonna move on. Yeah, right. We'll put it like this. Alright, that was a little bit on number 19. Now 20, again, I thought these were gonna fly off the shelf. Shipping is always just $4 flat. If it eclipses a pound, then I go to the US flat rates. No better deal. The reason I start at 4 is because you get the tracking number with the Doughboy. And I don't charge shipping and handling. I charge you guys what I'm charged. So as long as I can maintain that, brother, I will, and I have for years. My time and my gas, no problem. It's the least I can do, I appreciate you people so much. So this is the same thing. This is a cutting error. Not quite as drastic on the front. Is this the right bill? Oh yeah. You can see how fat. And then you can see that it's a lot thinner. So this is a cutting error. It's not as drastic, but it is. It's off center. And this is on another, just about it uncirculated. And that's a 35 series too. So this is 35 G. $10. Same asking opener. I've been Hoot Coffee and my arrowroot cookies. Oh, that sounds good. I'm ready for entertainment. Like that kind of entertainment? There he is. You will take. This guy tell you, my employees, man. These guys take more and more. I catch them in the bathroom asleep more often. What are you gonna tell me next? You broke your foot? God, this guy. Alright, nobody pretend, nobody pretend. There we go. That's worth it right there. If I can make somebody laugh or smile, then even if it's temporary, man, you guys gotta, don't stress, be happy. Life's too short. Looking for 10, looking for 10. Nobody? Alright, moving on. Block 20, no bid. Revisited auctions in. We are now on to lot 21. This is a lot of 5 total bills, specimens, including a star note on a dollar silver certificate, but there's 5 total, you guys. So pay attention. I need 60 to open because of the quality of the specimens. We had one earlier that was a little less. So here is the about uncirculated 57 series dollar silver certificate. Then we have an about uncirculated 1957 B series star. Third one, we have a much nicer grade, 1928, and this is a C series. And this is a $2.28, which is like the key for the red seals, is the 28. Nice specimen. That's like, I believe that's about a $15 to $20 just by itself. And then wait for it. This is a nice grade Red Seal 5. This is a USN, United States note. This is our country. We made these ourselves. So red dollar 5. And it's like $15 value, 15 to 20. And then we have a 1953 A series $5 silver certificate. $15 to $20 by itself. And all these, like this holder, there's two that are in archival. These are dollar holders by themselves. So the bid is for all 5 specimen. And the star for one monies. Beaver in the Funk House, 5 days old, $60. 3 $20 bills, man. Pretty cheap. Do I hear 60 for anybody? Anybody? No? Alright, last chance going. Alright, close it down. No bid. Lot 21. We'll revisit it very shortly. Moving on. 1998 S This is a silver proof Washington quarter. I need $7. Looking for a 7. And again, these are in these donated holders, these used holders. This is a deep cameo proof, 90% silver plancher. So in the raw, which means that this was broken out. And we got 7. BR Chef looking for 8. Anyone for 8. Oh, I hear you, BR Chef. Hey, enjoy your hobby, but be responsible, man. That's last thing I ever want is somebody to get and put themselves in a bind buying too much from here. That's frowned upon, definitely. And so yeah, all that goes to everybody. Make sure you know it's a candy store, so make sure that you're only doing what you can. You know what I mean? All right, fair warning, everybody. We got 7. Going once. Going twice. That's this many. And sold. Nice pickup, brother. BR for the opener. From half court for the win. Boom. Congrats, congrats. Moving on, and then last one, we got the 98 half. 77, 98S cameo. This is the Kennedy half, 90% plancher. This is from the silver set, silver mint set. Very low minted in the raw, hard to get. And we need 12. Not as premium as the better date, other ones. Mr. Dove Season weighs in and opens us up with 12. We got 12 looking for 13. Hey, you're very welcome, Chef. Thank you. Thank you. Do we hear 13 from anybody? 13. Silver proof Kennedy. 90% silver. We got 12. 12. Stealing this one. Nobody? Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Sold. Mr. Dove Season. Congrats, my friend. Sweet. All right. I'm hauling butt. 23. That was lot 23, everybody. All right, lot 24 is the last of the, except, I think all the silver got bids. So there's an analytic right there, huh? All right, so this is the full 2008 here. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you, Dove Season. Awesome. These are all silver proof. And I got 3 2x2s, and then in the donated used, we got 2 direct bids. And these are all silver, the 90% silver. So the 2008s encompass New Mexico. You got the Alaska. And I didn't look these over. I know that all the Arab variety, there's a lot even in the proof. So you guys, you get first dibs. Scrutinize these suckers, because there's a lot of valuable out there. Hawaii I know this is a premium coin in the clad, so I would assume also in the proof. You got Arizona, beautiful coin. And then lastly, the Oklahoma. And these are all, this is the full set of 2008. We got 25 from Dove Season. We got BR Shep jumped in there with 26. And I'll reiterate in case you folks missed, anybody who would prefer like some brand new plastic 2x2 flips, or even plastic, because I do have of the cardboard staple, the windows, 2x2 window is how we call them. Just let me know in an email or later on, and we'll put that in your pack. So BR 26, Dove Season with 27, BR with 28, Dove Season 29. America Silver Patriot, you were just after him, but I appreciate your bid. We would need 30, America. And just so you guys know, I'll give you the shot real quick there. So Dove Season just caught you. So Dove's high with 29. We're looking for 30. What says you guys? Get them in. Just give me the high leaf and the low leaf. Yeah, right? If it was that easy. Oh, you know what? It's funny you said that, because I won I bid on one of Heritage. I won, and I couldn't afford to pay, and I'm kind of with Heritage right now. I have technically a graded low leaf. I can't remember if it was Annex or PCGS, and a nice grade too. I think it's $100 to $150 coin. So if that's something you're serious about, because I know most jokes, there's a little truth in them. Thank you, America. I appreciate you, brother. We got BR for 30, looking for 31. Then shoot me an email. Shoot me an email to remind me, and I'll go settle up and get that thing. Right now it's not priority, so you know, they're $1 trillion outfit. I know they're not missing my $100 and something dollars. So I don't feel too guilty, but I do feel bad, because I've tried to pay my bills always on time, man. It gets tough some weeks. This is one of them. This has turned out to be one of them. Shit. All right, BR. Okay, Dub is out too. Thank you, Dub. Appreciate you, sir. All right, we're gonna issue a fair warning. We got 30. We're going once. We're going twice. This is on 5 proof silver quarters. And sold. Nice pickup, BR. 430 BR Chef. That was lot 24. All right. Big old pile of silver quarters. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Mr. Rich H, good to see you. How you doing, Rich? I hope we're praying for you, man. I hope you're on the mend quickly, and that you're doing well. And always good to see you. Thanks for coming in, my buddy. All right, we're on lot 25, guys, and this is a lot of 2 silver certificates. So these are both silver certificates. I need an opening bid of 20. This is 1957 series A and B, and these are both about uncirculated with really high paper quality. This is the A series. The only thing on this I could find is that no folds, but it has like a little impression crease here that I think was in the printing, the handling. I don't think it's post, but because of that, we got to call it AU. Crisp corners, beautiful paper quality, and gorgeous. Wait a minute. Am I on the wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I said starred. These are just silver certificate. They're not starred. I stand corrected. I apologize. The numbers are right. The values are correct. For sure. If they were stars in this condition, they'd probably be more like $40 for the 2. And this is the B, the 57B series. Look at that. That is clean. That's how you want them, man. Brand new, baby. Alright, so this one bid is for both. The A and B series. These are both silver certificates, and we're looking for 20 to open. Hey, Miss Anna. Anybody give me 20? Looking for 20. Basically, 2 uncirculated silver certificates for 1957 series, A and B. Doing well and all is good. That's what I like to hear, man. Right on, Rich. Sweet. If I miss anybody ever or comment in here, you guys, if you really want my attention, put the @ and then Lemonhead so it'll highlight on my screen. But I reread and go back, and I'm multitasking, so it's never intentional. So don't take any silence as anything besides that I just missed it. Okay. All right, no one. We're going to move on. That was lot 25. We'll revisit very shortly on the no bid pile. So no bid, put you here, like this. Who knew it was going to need that much room? I did not know. You learn something new every day, every day. 26, lot 26, 2 red notes, 2 red seals. Two red seal notes, lot of 2. Oh, here we go. 35, I need 35, folks. And reason being is the grade that this 28C series $2 red seal is in. This is about $18 to $20 by itself. You see how much wider the paper is, and the lack of creases and folds, and this is a nice $2, but this is it's a $20 bill right there, easy. And then we got a very nice grade red seal 5, United States note. And 35 is all we want as an opener. Somebody give me 35 to open this up. These are both in the high dollar. There's nothing nice. These are the archival, the strong spline, brand new. Those are $2 value right there. Somebody, nobody, anybody for 35? Wow. Didn't expect that from that person. That sucks. Wow. Just can't, that's volume to, you think you know people, man. Crazy. Alright, nobody. Alright, moving on. That was lot number 25, everybody. Alright, I'm sorry, 26. I stand corrected, 26. Lot 27. This is a lot of 2. You got a blue and a green seal. It's a star note right there. This is a $5 silver certificate star note. Very valuable, even in this grade. Then we have a green sealed 1950 B series star note, $5 bill. This one by itself is a $50 value. I'm asking 50 to open. So you're looking at one by itself worth 50. The other is valued 10 to 15. Some days a little more, but I can tell you right now the paper market is freaking trending and is hot as hell. Paper is realizing it's like it's a big deal right now. Dealers of all size, paper's where it's at right now. That's why I brought all this paper for all my people. So I hope you guys get some good stuff because this is stuff you want to get. So anybody for 50? Nobody? Alright, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Lot 28. This is an mint state bill. 57B series, $1 silver certificate. This is immaculate. This is as good as they get. PPQ, like if you gotta take it with a grain of salt, but you can see it right there. Looking for $14 on this one, and it's in the archival holder. Save the best two bills for the very last. Anybody for $14? Man, I can't. I can't do no better. Nobody? Alright, moving on. Alright, last block, everybody. This is an uncirculated Blue Seal Red 53A series FA book silver certificate. I need $45 to open it up, to start it. It's the most valuable bill of the night. I'd say gradable if you get a deal. You know, like the price is different for everybody with the grading companies, but they're always running deals. You sign up if you're new to PCGS. You could probably, I think you could something like go like, you know, you get 5 free coins graded. I think it's possible to get one bill sent because they own all the companies are owned by them. And now they just got bought for $800 million from that big outfit. But yeah, good looking. This is man. You wish they all looked like this. I do. Beautiful note. Hey Hustler, what's going on, Mike? Good to see you, Panucci. Cyclone 13, how are you? No. We've been doing, well, we started coin auctions on YouTube. First one, years ago. Tuesdays is our day. 3 o'clock we started. Just doing our thing, Panucci. I hope you guys are all well. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Appreciate you. Alright, no one. Okay, we gotta pass it up. So that's the official end of the auction. And we usually, I apologize, usually have a much shorter list to revisit, but we're gonna revisit in order all the things that didn't get a bid, an opening bid. Alright? The folks that are new or haven't been here or don't really familiar with it, we're in order. So the list, the first thing that didn't get a bid was lot number 2. Because we already spent plenty of time on the description, all I need from you, if you want to open, is the number in the chat. And we're going to go quick, so you need to pay attention and you need to be ready to type in that number so that I can stop and it's last call and write down. But everybody still has a first shot. Okay? So lot 22 was a 1700s Great Britain penny, $5. The devices tell you it's the year, the era, it's 1700s for sure, but just can't make out the date on it. But this is a Morgan dollar holder. That's how big these suckers were. Big old honking 200-year plus penny. And you can still make out the rims and devices. $5 bill. All right. Then moving on, lot number 6 was a lot of 3 silver certificates from the 30s. $24 is what we needed, and it's a lot of 3 silver certificates. Here they are. The 3 right here. My bad. You got 35F, 35G, and 35A, and you can see the quality of these aren't dogs. They're rather nice specimens. The G being maybe the lowest in the bunch, but still next F, and almost uncirculated 35A. That's the 3 there, and like I said, 24. Anybody? All right, I see your 5, Daryl. Backing up, we do have an opener on the 1700 Pink Great Britain penny for 5. Last chance, everybody. Going once, going twice. Sold. Congrats, Daryl, and thank you, brother. Okay. Mr. Daryl USA. And I don't see 24, so no sell. Put that off. Alright, then we go to lot number 7, $50 opener. This is for 5 total bills. This was one of the best missed value. You guys must be really new to paper, so this is what it is. It came with a $35F series silver certificate. It came with a very nice grade 53B red seal 2. It also had a lime green, the green seal 50B $5 bill, a silver certificate blue seal 53A series, and lastly a red seal $5 1963 series. All one money bid, and well over the $50 is value of these bills. Do I have 50 for anybody? You don't. All right, moving on. And next, no bid was lot 9, and that was the other 1700. We had 2 of them. 1700 Great Britain penny, $5. You see impressions down there. I see the 1/7, but I can't make the date. We got 5. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank you, Daryl. Nice pickup, dude. Nice pickup. What did I say that was? Oh, 9. Lot 9. Daryl. Cool, very cool, dude. Thank you, sir. Okay, We're getting there. Lot 13 is a lot of 3, 57 series, and star notes. Here we are. All 3 specimens right here are star. And this was, we need 30. This is lot 13, 57A, 57B, and 57. So 57, 57A, 57B. All star silver certificates. $30 steel. Anyone for 30. Negative. Okay, we're moving on. Alright, that puts us to lot 19, which was the 35F with the cutting error. And that is right, where I put you guys right here. 35, the G, that's the next one. Here it is, the F, the cutting error. This is a godless. And about uncirculated, very nice specimen, 1935 series 2, F series, AJ book, and $10. That's it. Anybody 10. All right, moving on. Same thing, but just a different book. This is the 35G, $10. What's happening there, Dimebag? No one. Alright. Next. A lot of 5 again, but in better grades. And I believe this one also has a star note included in 60. So here's the first bill. We got 57. About uncirculated. Very nice specimen. Silver certificate. And we have about uncirculated star note 1957B series. We have a nice grade 28C series, red seal 2. You're looking at, I believe on that by itself, $20. That's a $20 bill right there. Then a nice grade red seal 5, 63 series. Then lastly, another silver certificate, $5, 53A. All 5. 60 is what we needed. I don't see it in the chat, so moving on. And that puts us to, jump over that. We got 1, 2, 3 for the last 5, no bids. A lot of 2 silver certificates. These were uncirculated, 57B and A. $20. $20. Nobody for 20. Alright. Then next was 26, and that's 2 red seals. One, the 28 series 2, and 5. Looking for 35. Alright. Then probably one of the other best values, 2 star note. It's insane. 2 star note, $5. This one being the silver certificate, blue seal, and a green seal 50B series star. This note here by itself, this is a $50 value. This is worth $50. This one by itself. This one about 15 to 20, and I'm looking for 50 for the 2 star notes. Nobody? All right. And 28 was the B series uncirculated mint state. $14. Nobody's no 14. B series BA book. Blue seal silver certificate. Alright. And then lastly, the best bill uncirculated $5 silver certificate. And 45. Pretty crazy. Crazy cheap. Brand new archival. And no one. Alright. Yeah. That's harsh. You guys need to start collecting paper, man. It's just as big as coin. Same thing. Alright, we're going to do a giveaway. Get ready, you guys. Here we go. Alright, so the giveaway. Some kind of fun. Alright? You get one guess. You can't start guessing until you see the go from me in the chat. Okay? I've got 13 people, it says here, so I'll give it, it'll be like 30 seconds. I'll be counting the entries, you know, like have 13 different people, but there's people who are here and they don't participate. Again, this is totally free. You just, your participation's all that's needed, you guys. No association with YouTube. It's all in the fine print and totally donated by Lemonhead Penny. Alright? So what we got, and I'm going to get the go ready. Alright? One time, one guess each, okay? The closest to the correct answer, and the answer is a dollar amount, okay? So it's a value. The closest to the correct answer is the winner. So it might be you're all way off, whoever's closest. If this one, I don't think it's going to happen, but if by chance we had a tie, it would be the first one in the order they come on my chat screen, okay? So easy money. You guys want to right now refresh, reselect live chat in the top left of the box, and then that'll put you closest to real time as your connection is capable of. Oh, my bad. We forgot the, this is a BU roll of 55S wheat cent, and $30 is what we need for that. So if anybody right real quick wants to put 30 in the chat, it's last call, and that is an unsearched, beautiful roll of 55S. Alright. Not worried about that one. One email, it's like it's gone for more, a little more too, actually. You guys ready? This is kind of cool. This is a price guide in an American catalog. Standard premium coin from the United States, all the coins of the United States, mint record, new buying prices, selling prices, colonial, fractional currency, classifieds, collector's registry of dollar. Isn't that kind of cool? This is from 1945. Alright? Anybody here still, Lincoln? Usually you're putting in there, throwing in there one guess only and telling them the rules. Did I lose you again? Can somebody just put anything in the chat so I know we're not froze up? It says I got excellent stream health still, but the lack of any kind of movement it always worries me a little. Anyone? You say that again. There we go. Thank you, you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, so get ready. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you the coin. When I tell you the coin, I need your guess at what you think that coin was worth in 1945. Okay? Did everybody understand that? Pretty simple English. Pretty fair. The new collector, even the seasoned collector, is not going to have one up on the new guy. because I doubt it that you would have to be the hardest core 50-year collector, like, or the guy that wrote this sucker and he's still alive. I doubt it. So anyhow, I'm gonna call off and read you the coin. You guys are gonna guess what that coin's value was. Kind of, I think you guys will be like, it's gonna be fun. All right, so get ready. I'm gonna read that off. Then wait for me to push go. Okay, one guess. See, my own mind, you gotta ask me. One guess. Try to stay awake, Lincoln. Try to stay awake. Try to stay in our stream just until it's over. I love you. All right, here we go, you guys. You ready? So what would you think the value of an 1877 proof only, which by the way was, I'm sorry, 1877 proof only, which is the lowest minted for the type, which is a 20-cent piece. They only made 510 proofs in 1877 of a 20-cent piece. Tell me what you think the value is, and good luck, everybody. Closest one to the correct answer, and we'll show you in here, was the winner. And don't think I don't know if you guys are Google fast enough, because I'm only counting off a short amount of time, and then we call a stop. All right, we got 3 guesses. We got 4. What's happening, Clay? This is a quick, it's really just a shot in the dark, you guys, so I'm not going to wait till I see 13 people in there. What's happening, Alden? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people were able to do it already. 8. Get them in. Get them in. I'm counting. You got 10 seconds left. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alright, it's closed. All the entries are in. So you guys hold the comments real quick so we can look. SMK, I'm glad you made it back, man. Alright, so here we go, you guys. We're looking for the closest to the correct value in 1945 for the 1877 proof 20-cent piece. Which modern current day, forget about it. Thousands of dollars. But in 1945, that 1877 proof only that they only made 510 of, that thing had a $50 value. What is that the crazy? I just think that's crazy. It's almost as crazy as the 1875 Carson City that they only had 133,000. Those were worth about $8. Alden Davis, I know you're a Seed fan. You could get them for $8 back in 1945, Alden. That's crazy. All right, so let's check and see who won this the giveaway here. All right, here we go. So we got Rich with $5.75, Lincoln with $24, Daryl 10, Clay says $5, all in the 1850. We got 50. We got 45 cents from America's Own Patriot. See, that's on the same lines. Like, it had to been something absurd cheap, right? Mike Panucci says 11 grand. He's thinking like probably modern price, Mike. And we got Fubar got it in there at 520. And SMK says 1,500 smackers. And then they see my stop there. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the 24, right? I think you got it, Lincoln. Right? 24? Because anything lower than 24 is out. So that excludes. And is there anything over? Of course, the 11,000, but that's too much. And 15, yeah. So the closest to the correct answer is Lincoln Central. There you go, Lincoln. Right on, brother. That's you. It's all you. You won that. I got you. I'm just going to say silver and proof, and then it'll be a surprise when you get it. It's in that envelope coming to you. And I'm throwing a $1 silver certificate in there because I'm crazy. I've got a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to put one in there for you. I just got to put it into a holder, brother. All right? So that's you, Lincoln. Hey, I can't remember if I've ever shipped you before, but I still need for the for the record keeping. You got to send me the email, Lincoln. How absurd, huh? Just it's record. It's all record, brother. So congrats, Lincoln. All right. Very cool. Very cool. So I hope everybody had a good time, and I think it's safe to say we're never bringing paper again, even when it's a super deal. If you guys can't get, you're not gonna get anywhere. I just too big of a gamble. Shot the wad on this one, and struck out, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 out of 30 blocks. Straight donut hole. I don't know what to say, man. There's no fault or nothing. It's got to be something I'm doing. So, and we've always kept 30 to 40 people in here on the regular every week. 14, I think, is the highest. People have no explanation for you guys. So, don't know what to tell you. No, Alden, don't ever any of you say sorry for anything. How much do you bundle all the bills that didn't sell? Like every one of them? See, Rich H is a serious guy. If you're talking literally, I'll put all the things, add it all up, and then give you a big discount, Rich. If you're serious on all the paper, and this is some good stuff, brother. For the low end, this is the beginner stuff. There's nothing else besides a dollar silver certificate. This is all the representations of the changes in the two, and you got it, man. I would jump right on that, Rich, first thing right now and without a stream, and I will email you like right away. Right on, man. Thank you, Rich. And everybody else, and all the bidders and winners, you guys. I couldn't do this without you guys. So it's like some weeks aren't the best, and some weeks are good, and it's like it all is necessary. It's all part of the process, man. I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. And I hope maybe I was able to teach you something if you didn't know, if you're new to paper. We had stream late last night, and we did a giveaway last night too. This is going out with all this stuff tomorrow for that person, if you're still here. Who won that last night? Oh, Vintage Soul. So Vintage Soul Mama, I'm gonna get you out with with all the shipping we do. And sweet, man. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. So before we skedaddles, because we made great time, it's only 5:30 p.m., man. That was pretty quick. But we put the same effort into it, so it's good. And it's partly to thank you guys, because you're all auction savvy now. You all say out when you're out, and like you guys know what you're doing. You're some seasoned auction buyers for sure. Hey, Dove Season, right on, brother. Yeah, always my pleasure, man. Be well, right on. No, this is all small type. We're keeping it. We're not trying to get all over the place. But I can tell you this, Alden, if you want some serious paper, I need an email, because I was sitting digging through about $500,000 worth in one box. That's my guys who got it like that. So anything you wish or want, even some top population stuff, anything in any amount, I can get you anytime. And that goes for anybody. That PayPal address is my personal email, and from $1 to whatever. If you guys are serious, just send me an email, and I'm very proud of my source. So, but again, I'm small fries, man. You guys all know that. So, but we make it work. We do, and all I can promise, I'll work my butt off for you. All right. And America, thank you. Super chat, everything, and your mother, Patriots mom, mama. I appreciate you. Always my pleasure having you too. Make a note. Oh, where I put them? Yeah, Black Eagles for sure. For sure. I just drool, man. It's like I'm like, how much you want for the dollars? You know, it's like, and I'm looking, there's a box. You know, he just made a big purchase. I look and I go, how big to him? I don't know, but it's laughable. You know, like for me, I just look and I go, you know, I'm already touching and digging. He's like, what are you doing? Because he knows that I'm not a player at that level. You know, and I just want to look. I just want to look. You know. And then, but I'm a fan of paper, so I'm pretty knowledgeable in what is what. And I'm looking at, like, I just watched the Heritage auction, you know, where they sold like $50 million worth in a bad economy. They're breaking records. Paper's hot right now. And I know what that one auctioned for, that $20 gold in, like, you know, mid 65 PPQ. I'm like, just that one. Wow. Just a whole box full of stuff like that. That's crazy. But it's never, I already know. I'm blessed. Better lucky than good, man. Just dumb luck that I have my source that I have. It's nothing I did. So I'm just trying to earn my keep, man. That's it. Hey, Clay, thanks for the quick payment the other day, too. Hey, you too. You guys, I just assume everybody knows Clay37 Clay. Don't forget to check each other out, you guys. And Instagram is like, it's not really Facebook, but it was one of the things a long time ago I had got, and it always was there. And I don't mind it. I check it quite often. It's like a photo-based thing, you know. Clay37's on there, and he sells bullion, man. This guy gets cool stuff. So you guys need to check Clay out on Instagram if you don't have him already, okay? Oh, you got it on game. Good to see you, Mama. Thank you for the email. Right on. Yeah, Hawaii. I can get any Hawaii, any grade. Ones up to 20s, 50s, 100s, whatever you want, Alvin. I see that stuff on a daily basis. That's like the and like yellow seals, North Africas. Those are the staples. So you know, you start with this stuff that I brought today. You work your way into those because the tier gets a little more expensive, even lower grades. But the replacement notes, the Hawaii bills, the history involved is awesome, man. We needed to do that because the Japanese could have destroyed the value of our money. So that was so they couldn't come and take it and go use it around to buy, you know, armament, fuel. So a lot of that. And then I'm a history buff. There was a famous place in Germany where they had all these men. Most of them were like jewelers and whatnot, Jewish people that were in a room, and that all they did was make them counterfeit our money, Great Britain's pound, you know, like every major country in the world. They had already accomplished and made enough that you could not tell. If they say if it would have made it to market, because it didn't, thank God, it would have destroyed the dollar. We would have lost the war. Great Britain and us would never have been able to finish it, and all the countries, God bless them, that fought, you know what I mean? But we had already, it was that long in the war that we gotten close enough to wherever this was that they had to hightail it. So when they did, they took all that stuff in wood crates. And I guess they got so scared that they came by a lake and they dumped it all in the lake. Well, we found it since. If you Google, you probably find some articles about it and photos, because the stuff is pretty water deteriorated. But like if you don't touch it, there's like a big block of like these like the pounds, right? They're big. They look like titles and stuff. Pretty cool looking, and you can still see it. Like the top one is beautiful, and it's like some of it was salvaged. So that stuff's out there. Probably crazy expensive, but yeah, they dumped it all. It's a miracle, man. If it might have been like a month earlier that we had, you know, progress. Think of all the million happenings that could have went differently. We'd all be maybe speaking German or not. Well, I wouldn't be here. That's for a fact. Yeah, it's crazy. So anyhow, neat stuff, man. The history, freaking, I love that part of it. Better today, almost completely back to normal. Right on, Steel Queen. Good to see you, Mama. I prayed for you, and I hope you're on the quick mend, on that good quick mend. I'm Gamo. What's going on, girl? Lincoln was here the whole time, so if he's not answering, then that just he's off. He's off. He already punched out, clocked out. He might have took off or. Yeah, that poor guy. He's been on a. He just told me he's been on a broken foot for 7 days and didn't really know. So Lincoln's he's probably in a lot of pain, man. He still show up and do his thing. God bless you, Lincoln. Yeah, I hate autocorrect still, old queen. Yeah, mama. I pray for all of you guys in the general way most of the time, but when there's somebody who's like immediate like that, I try to remember everybody. You're getting prayers, girl. So I hope they're working. But I always pray for all my friends, my YouTube family, for sure. We've been praying a lot lately too. Praying to get out of here. Amen, SMK. Right on, man. I hope you did. So, did you enjoy it, SMK? Because I know that we're new to friends to each other, and I think the world of you already from the 2 times that I've been around you. You seem like a straight shooter and really a good man. So I'm proud to have met you. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hi ho, you're shipped. We got you out. So with the forever stamps, the world forever stamps. So I don't think I have a tracking number on the receipt, but you know how it works. It's coming. It's on its way, brother. Mr. Nilbar, long time, man. How are you? Oh, on the TV, right on. Nice, smart TV, cool. I use mine as a monitor, so it's like, cause sugar. My eyes ain't what they used to be, and these things help. I still struggle sometimes, but it's a nice. And the electronics are so cheap now. But yeah, that's what I use. I like the TV, the computer screen. I think the clarities are better, but who can afford an actual computer? I mean, everybody's different. It's silly to say, but yeah, I was glad I was able to get lucky that day. Jumped in at the end, right on. Yeah, well, it was nice having you when I have you. Everybody, you guys know that. That's what we say every week. I'd rather have you here, coming and going and hanging out and not buying than not having you at all. Me too gives my eyes a break. Speaking of the kiddos, I need to get them in bed. You got it, mama. You got to get up early. That's right. That's right. School, yeah, all the kids are going to school. There he is, Steelers 69. No, it did not. You were going to, after I shut it down, you were going to be the first email. How about 25, Rudy? Buy it now, right now. $55S. Done. You got it, my man. VIP. How you been, Rudy? It's been a minute. I know you're probably working a lot. These are Black Eagles. That's Rich H. That's for. Look, I'm still working on them dimes too, Rich. Those silver. God, they're tough, man. Especially in the raw. But I got you. I got. You guys see my daily carrier? These are all taped to it. Markers. This is the stuff that we're hunting on it every time we're out shopping coin. Daryl, 1963 foreigns, coins and paper. That one I could have done some stuff this week, Daryl, but I just ran out of time and money, brother. So I'm there, but I still got you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna pick away at that. Now that's gonna be fun. So when I tell, Just so you guys know, like I say it all the time. I don't want you to think I'm full of crap, because I'm not. Depending on what you ask me. No, I'm joking. Where'd the rubber band go? Flipped off. Oh, I'll find it later. All right. Oh, it's on my hand. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Let me catch up here. Good. Crazy hours. Right on, man. Do it while you can. I mean, I did it insanely, but it's because I would, like I own my own business half of the time of my adult career, and I just overdid it. But I never turned overtime or working for somebody else or a company and signed me, put me in, coach, because I knew this was coming. The getting old, I knew it was coming. So yeah, and those younger years, man, that's when you want it. Is when you're raising a family, or you can still enjoy it. Before I go, any other items that didn't sell? As far as all the coin did sell. Only papers left, and Rudy binned the last two of cents. So I set the alarm. I went down like at about 7ish when I got off, and I did a power nap till 10:30 in the morning. So I got me a solid 3.5. I went on that all my life, 4 hours, because I was beat, man. I can't do those late nighters anymore like I used to. We used to, but yeah, I did get sleep. Everyone, I only had time to bid on one item. I just got done setting up a trampoline for the little one. I'll do trampolines, so freaking fun. He's a pain. God bless everyone. Hey, God bless you, Josh P. Oh, man, I don't know if. Let me put this down. There's one person I haven't seen a couple weeks, and if anybody knows, just to let them know. Jim City Creek. Where's it, Geek? Jim City Geek. Oh, Jim City Geek. I've been holding the package for a while. No problem holding. I'll hold for his life if I have to. But just a reminder. The only other one is George, found and buried, and I talk to him all the time, so I'll let him know. But yeah. And then anybody else, if ever there's a time where you go, let me go ahead and hold that, because I want to fill up a bubble mailer, or there's no problem. I got no problem holding stuff. Hey, be well. Hey, be good and be blessed, Josh. Take it easy, my friend. Did you get any sleep? And then still a queen, and then I'm good. Took a nap. Yeah, I had to. I knew I was pushing it, and I still had to finish doing the list and So I've been working all my life. I know when it gets to a point where you make too many brain farts, it's time to step away. Sometimes that's all it takes, is just to step away, clear your head, and come back. Because the more frustrated you get, the more mistake you make, and it's the recipe to not make money, or not be productive anyhow. And I'm a firm believer in not putting my fingerprints on stuff twice. That's what I used to tell my guys. If you got to put your fingerprints on it twice, it means you didn't do it right the first time. And you can't make money doing that. So anyhow, God bless you guys, all of you. Be well, have a good day. It's still early, it's still beautiful out here in Southern California. And so I will, easy money, get all these invoices out. And Rich H, I will get you a quote first thing. And what else? Anybody? I'm pretty sure I have everybody's email here. Dove Season, if you're still here, Dove Season, it might be where it's far out of my search. Like how far my email search goes back. Send me an email just so I have your email, Dove. You're a good bidder, I know that. But if you can, send me an email just so I'll make sure that I don't know if I got you labeled as the good bidder, and I do want YouTube's friends emails, and I keep a file. It's getting bigger, but I don't think I've seen your name in a while. So hopefully you're still here. If not, we'll find you. We'll get you. Hey, Patriots Mom, thanks for coming. Thank you very much. And America, I think he took off already, but I appreciate you guys a whole lot. Thank you. And everybody, don't forget you need to be subbing to each other and clicking the bells if they have content. And there's sellers in here, and there's stackers, and there's pourers, and it's a good group. That's the one thing I promise. If you come here, I have the followers I got, I'm very proud of. So I vouch for everybody in here. So if I think highly of them, I would assume that you guys will too. You know, like we have a lot in common, whatnot. Whatever it is, it draws you to people. Because you can't be friends with everybody. It's not logical, and it's not likely. So it's like, I don't fight it. I try to be respectful, and that's it. But we're gonna get off, and we're gonna get to work. So lastly, any questions for me? Now's the time before we get off here. Anybody, whatever you need, something. If not, feel free to use that email as much as beat the heck out of that thing. You know, if you need help or you want something attributed, aired, variety like in scent, Mercury Diamond, very savvy. Z feel what's going on, my friend. Just like my opinion, man, but your volume is way low. Is it? Right on. Thank you, man. Well, we're getting you just hello and goodbye. We're just getting out of here. Your hands, knees, back hurt. You done your job. Ooh, in that case, how about if I got no meniscus left in either knee? I've had 2 major back surgeries, broke my back twice. I'm pulling nuts, bolts, and lag bolts and cages, and broken every finger on both hands. And I must have been doing something hella right. Oh yeah, I was making a bunch of guys rich. That's what I was doing. My dumbass. But I'm all for hard work. There's nothing better. It's good for the soul, and the day goes by quick. That was worth all of it right there. Yeah, but I got degenerative, brother. The arthritis and the neuropathy. Something special, ain't it? Be well. Take care of yourself, Clay. I hate hearing that from anybody. I got to crank that 100, but understand if I'm at Taylor. You know what? I switched cameras. And the camera, I don't know if the sound's coming out of here, but is that better? It was, because everybody's different. And so earlier there was a few people that it wasn't that good, so I had to switch the settings. So you're the first one, like, I don't disbelieve you at all. It was, I bet if I swapped them back to what it typically is, it'd probably fix it right up for you. But we're done, so we're getting out of here. We're hightailing it right now. Gone. Getting gone. Get gone. I'm getting gone. And I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you, Zibo. Alright, so I don't see any questions. So, hey, hang out. I'll probably see some of you guys on the tube after I'm done with my work. If not tonight, maybe. Double, triple volume. People can always turn them down, right? Just titanium in my left hand. Yeah, cold. I bet cold. I freaked out the first time I went to the airport. But it's all the steel. That titanium stuff is all like coated. Like it didn't even set off the. It showed in X-rays, but it doesn't set off the metal detector. And I took all my X-rays. You know, like the doctors, the surgeons that give you all that stuff. They don't always guarantee. So yeah. What work are you doing tonight? Me? You know what? Besides the auction stuff, you know, the invoices and then etc. And I got some answers, emails to answer, and maybe we'll dig through some penny rolls. That might be the work to get done. It's been a while, so yeah. Stay well, everybody. SMK, you too, sir. All right, good. Be well, everybody. Good evening, good night, good morning for some of you. And congrats, Lincoln. Be well, all. Take care.